Hey guys, Jermaine here, and I wanted to talk about getting clients as a wedding officiant. So I started being a wedding officiant last month, okay, and I've gotten uh, so I've done two weddings so far, and I have another one scheduled next week, and it's a couple kind of sprinkled around that's months in advance. And I just want to tell you the three things I'm doing to get clients. Okay, and one thing you can kind of use for any business. So the first thing I'm doing here is we'll go to my second screen here. All right. So the first thing I've been working on was paid ads. So I'm doing Facebook ads, and I put a little bit down just to test it out. But from on the left side here, these are all the people that have been pretty much getting back to me. So I've got a good amount of people like reaching out to me saying they want to get married and asking questions. The only problem I'm having with Facebook ads is that they're not, I haven't found, I feel like the language to convert them to customers here. So like they'll say I don't have my wedding certificate, or what do I do? What's next? Can you help me? And I help them up to the point where we can like go through with the ceremony, but it seems like something always happens. They're like, I need to check with my husband, we gotta go get the certificate and all this stuff. So even though I feel like I'm getting like a good amount of people reaching out to me, I'm just not converting any of these people. So if you're better at like converting, you know how to sell better than I do. Uh, Facebook ads could definitely be something that helps you. Since I'm getting at least feedback, or I'm getting people reaching out to me through Facebook, I do see the value of using Facebook ads. I think I need to get better at selling, essentially, or closing. All right. So the next thing I'm doing, I'm using this place called the Knot. So the Knot is where I've gotten pretty much almost all of my clients. They would reach out to me through the Knot. Let's see. Okay, so yes, so they'll reach out to me through the Knot, and I would essentially speak to them, and they would essentially tell me if they wanted when they want to get married. Then we would set it up, and I would go out and do the officiating. Let's see. Okay, so this is one of the people saying that they want to get married on November 14th. The So the good thing about the Knot is that it's like the site for a wedding things. So if you have, even if you're not a wedding officiant, you can you can sell anything that's like for weddings. So if you're a photographer or anything else along those lines, you can go through the Knot, and, the Knot apparently gets a lot of traffic. So one thing about the Knot though is when you go to sign up, you can't just sign up. You have to speak to one of their like salespersons, and they're going to try. They're not going to tell you like the least amount you can get. They try to kind of sell you in like the halfway point, which is still like, at least for me starting out, was kind of expensive because what I'm charging on the knot would I needed to do at least two to pay for my knot subscription. So I think the knot subscription was 300, and that's because so the wedding pro and the knot were two different websites, and then one of those websites bought out the other one, and then combined them under the same company, but kept them as two different websites. So instead of integrating them as one, they kept them as two. And when you go to advertise on the under their company, you have to pay for two websites instead of one. So I told the sales associate I don't want to do that, and I want to get in as cheap as possible. So they said they'll let me advertise on one, but not the other. And just even with one, I brought in at least uh I would say five or six bookings. So if you're looking to be a wedding officiant, I would recommend the knot. But also this time is what am this time is the like a good is one of the like seasonal times for weddings. Like around the summer is when the people try to get married. So I don't know what that would look like outside of the marriage time, but this is pretty much the best place uh, for weddings that I've got so far. Okay, the next thing I'm doing, which I haven't really seen results in, but I know this one can take some time, is that I am promoting on my Google My Business page. So this was the last wedding I did, and I pretty much like take pictures. Oh, I asked if I can take pictures to use for marketing. I asked if I can get a review from them, and I've been like marketing, blogging, adding updates to kind of boost my Google My Business page, but I'm not getting kind of like work through my Google My Business page for weddings like I'm getting it through the knot. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm doing for my Google My Business. But out of everything I'm doing now, I would say the knot is pretty much the place for me. Okay, so if you're looking into becoming a wedding officiant, I if you have a marketing budget, I would say the knot is definitely the place to go. If you are good at closing and selling, you could potentially get away with um, Facebook ads. So Facebook ads, I'm only putting in about like $7, $10 in for the budget. I'm not doing a big budget, but I'm still getting like that many people reaching out to me. So if you're good at selling, good at closing, you could potentially save money doing Facebook ads than going through the knot, but you need to close. So if you're not always closing and you're not like picking up those people, then uh I wouldn't go through with Facebook ads. So I'm going to keep doing Facebook ads, but I'm going to learn how to I'm going to try to like kind of change up the language and maybe change up the ad and see if I can close a bit better. All right, guys. So this is pretty much it from me for this particular topic. Okay, so this is pretty much it. If you're going to be a wedding officiant, I hope this helps. If you find any value in this, please throw me a sub. So I'll keep making videos through my pretty much journey of building this business. I'm not looking to try to really sell anything to anyone as of yet, so you're just going to get my honest takes on stuff. Uh, in a couple of weeks, when I do my recap on how much I made, It won't be too much for weddings. I think it's just 250. Then it will probably like $400. Uh, yeah, it'll be $400 from weddings this month. I need to see if this it was one more person that I may have this month, but they haven't gone back to me. But I'm for sure having another wedding next or this weekend, and I'll take pictures, get reviews, keep trying to push this business up. All right, so that's pretty much all for me uh, for today. Actually, one more thing. I saved up enough money that I'm thinking about trying something else. I've been looking into vending machines, and I'm trying to see if I want to do a vending machine or if I want to buy equipment and like rent it out. One thing I was looking at was photo booths. Like you have like a photo booth, you put your um, you have to put a tablet in it, and then you can rent it to like parties and stuff like that. So I was looking into those two things. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything as of yet, but I'm definitely taking a look into it. If I have the money to do something right now, I'm just not sure if I should save it or if I should try to get another income stream. But if I do anything, I'll let you guys know and we'll see if it makes money or not. All right, see you guys.